Hi, I'm Johnny Herbert, ex-Formula One driver. I think games like Gran Turismo have been very, very important for learning tracks. I do remember when I raced at Indianapolis back in 2000, which was the first time we went back there, I used a PlayStation to learn the circuit. And I do remember learning the circuit, going to the track. And as soon as I got there, of course, I knew where I was going. So it's a very, very important factor now. I think it's interesting how, I don't know, 10 years ago, maybe a little bit more, that didn't exist. And it's moved on a long, long way. So there's a very close link now to gaming world and the real world of motorsport. I found it interesting initially when we did the first sort of academy where the guys that came along, which were from the gaming world, it had always been spoken about that can a guy go from an online racing game or a game at home in their bedroom to actually being able to drive a race car. And the process has been very interesting for the last 4 years. The chance of being able to get to these finals has been long and hard for them. They've had to go through a long process to be able to get here. Now they can sort of enjoy it for being here for one. They can also enjoy the chance of driving a proper sports car, single-seater car round the Silverstone circuit, but then also give themselves a chance of actually being a professional racing driver. There's still a long way for them to go, but Silverstone itself will give them a very good indication and understanding what it's like to drive around a fast circuit in a competitive, safe manner. Certain guys are able to get to a certain level, and there's a lot of mental side of it that is something they don't have when they're sitting in their bedroom at home. I think Jan is one of those for me who stands out quite a long way, where his father was a professional footballer. There was no motorsport background whatsoever. He went through the national finals to get to GT Academy itself, and then was able to produce a really good racing philosophy that he actually adapted in the car. But to see the change from his initial participation in the competition to how he ended it and how he ramped it up, I think was absolutely fantastic to see. And it surprised me, to be perfectly honest, how good some of these guys could be. And I think what Jan has gone on to do this season has been absolutely remarkable. So it's sort of real credit to how these gamers have been able to apply what they know on the game to actually on the racetrack as well. Now, not everybody's going to be able to do it, but we have seen, and I think we're going to see the same thing this weekend, that there will be someone who will be pretty hot.